Buenas noches, mi amigos. Mi nombre es Zavarell, and welcome to yet a... Well, God, I'm so messed up over this. Welcome to a new series. And this series is called 60 Seconds Reatomized. This is a game about post-apocalyptic survival, and without the giant map known as Fallout. This is going to include... What is this? Cool. I don't know what that was then. Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, yeah, this is a game about surviving in the post-apocalyptic world in the 1950s by the looks of it. Let's jump into it. I don't... Select type of atomic adventure. What's apocalypse? Full atomic experience, scavenge around your house for supplies, and then survive the post-apocalypse. Oh, in your Fallout shelter. There we go. Sure, why not? Fat man, normal. Fragile equipment, average. Okay, so this is probably the normal. I'll go for the fat man. Alright, we'll do this. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. This seemed like an interesting game at least. 1 jug equals 4 glasses of water. Okay. Whoa. What do I do? How do I do things? How do I pick things up? What? How do I do this? Oh! Ah, okay. What's that? Oh, that's the shelter right there, okay. So I have like 60 seconds to go and throw this all away? Like, okay. You. Family. Okay. Jesus Christ. What? Oh my god. Okay. I threw a child down into the shelter. Okay. Water. Water is important. Okay, soup. Okay. Okay, oh my god, now I have to find the others. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there someone else? Like, one more, is there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. Huh? Did I save the kid? Did I save the kid? There might be one dead. Tora. Did I save the kid? I don't know if I saved the kid. I may have just... One of us may be dead. Family Guy. Hold on, I may have saved him. Oh my god, I did. I saved all of them. How? All of us made it into the shelter, just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you, okay? We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for the upstairs. Turns out, being messy can really work in your favor. We have an axe, okay. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat some cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay, that's cool. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Okay. Okay, so 1 can of soup equals enough for 4 people. Okay. Same with water. Okay, we don't need water today, I don't think. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't need to want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Maybe. Okay. What's that sound? What's the Geiger counter doing? Sounds like a Geiger counter. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Ted is fine. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying out loud. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Timmy seems okay. As much as he can be in our current situation. Yeah, makes sense. I think we're good. I don't know if we need to eat every day or not. We're gonna find out today, I see. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. So... should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? I don't know if tomorrow would be a good idea.
It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. Oh boy, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Okay, everyone is thirsty, right? Water's all Dolores needs. Okay. Okay, so everyone drink water. Ah, God. I guess it's just gonna ask. Okay. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. We're not a word in hours, none of it all. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. I don't know what we're gonna do about much. I mean, I didn't grab much. Is there a thing over here? Oh, that's just the dust in here. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is really tired. Everyone's just really tired. Oh, awesome. We're gonna hold off on food again, because it seems like that's alright. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the one who venture to the unknown? Looks like... Apparently not. We got, like, nothing. We have, like, nothing. Oh, nothing's safe. Wow, I made it 5 days somehow, though. Oh, no. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. Okay. Let's see if everyone just eats. Everyone be happy with eating? Okay. Yeah, we're all just dying, so... Oh, I don't know what that said. I didn't read it. Fuck. Oh, God. This isn't good. I think as soon as we run out of food, we're probably dead. I see a radioactive cricket or something. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Oh. Okay. Oh, everyone's thirsty now. Oh, boy. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs his few days of rest. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Okay. Well, here's some water now. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men, dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. Oh, that's a Monty Python reference. That's hilarious. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provided we have one. We don't have one there, bud. We don't have one. It turns out I suck at this. I'm amazed we're not totally dead yet. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. That's awesome. I love the reference, the Monty Python reference in that. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do about the whole "you guys are tired" thing, okay? I don't get it. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially in a little cluttered bunker. Maybe if we could open the door just a few minutes, let some air in. Yeah, let's do that, because we're dead anyway. A phone? Oh, Ted, you don't look good. Opening the door and letting contaminated air in was a great idea. Now instead of phobias, we need to deal with vomiting. Yay! Yay! Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted became infected with something. Fucking shit, he's dead. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Oh, man. Oh, we're all just not good right now, I see. It doesn't say anything about hunger, so let's, We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet, here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth. Oh, okay. On the other side of the street. Should someone answer it? Yeah, don't probably be the best one, because Ted is not looking good. Ted's kind of looking dead. Wow. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is still sick. Oh, Ted is rested. Ted is really thirsty. Mary Jane is rested. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Okay. Everyone wants water. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is all we have left. Oh, the water's so good. Oh, what's this? We'll wait further instructions from friendly wastelanders. Oh boy. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. Or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Hey, about that. Yeah, about that. I made it to 10 days, and I don't know how I've done this. I mean, I don't know how, especially given how I have officially probably just killed Ted in the long run. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Ah, wow. Fantastic. Well, no one seems to want food. That's good. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. I can't send anyone. Despite his need for a nap, Ted could try his best. Oh. Okay. Those cockroaches aren't playing around. They're very territorial, and they're leaving us less and less space every day. Whoa, about that. We need to do something about it. We've got nothing about it. Oh, my God. I'm not gonna claim that I'm good at this game. There's 2 cockroaches now. Oh, my God, no. No, please, no. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. Yeah, that's Ted probably. Oh, man. They're feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Timmy seems okay. This is where it would be written if Dolores had any fucking cares. Ted, alright. Give him the axe. Go, Ted. You're a lost cause anyway. He's so dead, it doesn't matter at this point. He's gonna die out there, probably. God damn it. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment, yep. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Okay, so everyone's thirsty then. Oh, we don't have water. Oh my God. We don't have water. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merrymen enter, so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? Yeah, because I mean, we're looking pretty poorly right now. Right? Right? Oh, they gave us a radio! Those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Oh, fantastic. Oh yeah, we don't have water. They could have gave us water. That'd been cool. Does everyone want to eat soup instead?
Soup seems like a good idea. We can keep sitting on our backsides. We can play the radio here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Okay. 14 days. I don't know how I'm doing this. I really don't. We made it. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier will be boring with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Ah ha ha! Oh, alright. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Maybe we will pick up on some useful shred of information on how to get out of this mess. Hopefully Ted comes back at some point. One-way ticket. Oh, Ted's dead, isn't he? What? Why did it skip ahead a couple days? Oh, did we all die? The end. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during the trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out and got to the package before anyone else. We found the door locked. We tried to get in. We knocked, we yelled, we heard nothing back. Someone or something is inside our home and it ain't our home anymore. Time to move on. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. Oh, she's dead. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Ooh. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. We held out for 18 days. Ugh. What happened to Ted? Ted died out there, didn't he? Oh no. You were driven away. We didn't die. We were cast out of our own home. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. So this is actually a fun game. I'm gonna try and do better, because what? We made it to what? Day 18? Made it to day 18. Let's see if we can make it to day 20. I mean, I was this close to day 20, so let's give it a try. Why not? Apocalypse, Fat Man. Yeah, we'll play as Dolores. Why not? Don't matter. Don't matter to me. I still don't know how I played, so I don't know how I started grabbing things. I think it's just clicking on it. And just, like, left clicking and hoping for the best. Okay. Let's grab... Let's grab all the people first. Why is there a shelter there now? Or is that where shelter was before? I don't remember. Is that where shelter was the whole time? Ah, here's Timmy. Okay. You know what? We can grab stuff too while we're doing this. Okay. Ah! No! Oh, I can't grab the gun! Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh, that's all I'm gonna get. Oh, that's all I'm gonna get. That's all I'm gonna get. Son of a bitch. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed. Ah, we're screwed. damn. Essence of life, basis of survival. I did not get that much water again. We're probably gonna die even sooner now. Like, god damn it. We got checkers. All of us made it into the shelter. Yeah, okay. No one needs to eat today. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Oh. Oh no. So we got 3 things of water and 3 things of food. Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be. Okay. Ted is not complaining today. At least not very much. Okay. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hold off on eating for a little bit, I think. Alright, let's see if Ted will go out there. Let's see if Ted will go out. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Atomville. And then we all died, because we went out into the radioactivity. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Okay. Everyone have a drinky. Drink it. Give him the rifle, I think. Oh, I didn't grab the rifle! Oh my god! Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't grab the rifle. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Okay, no one's thirsty now. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Well, fucking... by not finding out because I'm an idiot. Oh, no. 5 days. Made it 5 days. We're really doing this. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it, just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. Ah, absolutely fantastic. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock on the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend their wounds. They're wounded. It looks like food. These guys can go off quite some time without food, so I'm going to throw them a can of soup. We can't go that long without water, though. That seems to be a problem. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's the great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Oh, yeah. There's to be some water left. Okay. So yeah, we have to give everyone water. Water. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. Oh no. We need to act now and no one packed them off. Wow, no one's sick. I'm actually shocked by that. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse, and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Oh, God. Okay, now people want to eat. Okay. So, we made it 7 days without eating, so that's helpful. There we were, thinking it's a day like any other down here, when Mary Jane confronted us. She said it's her birthday,
but she didn't want a gift. Not in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. We just need to pick out something. We have a checkered board. I don't know why we're not giving her the checkered board. Knocking on the door. Is it a shrubbery? Mary Jane is too old for birthdays. That's what we think. Oh my god, why is Timmy very hungry? The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in the fallout shelter was a trumpet. Oh, yes. Yes. Allow them. Allow them in. Because they'll give us a radio. And then we can have a radio, and that'll be awesome. Yes. Awesome. We have a radio now. Good. Those merry folks were very nice. Blah, 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 blah. Radio things. Oh, wait. I gotta look back. No longer hungry. I've been talking about nothing other than water. Oh, God. We all need water again, don't we? Yeah, we can spare some water. Okay. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign for them. Okay. Oh, there's someone coming in. Did we get something? Wait, we got something. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said that we will be in touch in a couple of days, and told us to wait further instructions. Oh no, people are hungry now? Mary Jane is hungry. Okay, you're gonna have to starve then. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems that half a dozen pipes burst, and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. Now we need to save our supplies. Fuck. Well, shit. Wait, hold on. I heard a thing. Is Ted back? Ted's back! Oh, he's not doing well. Oh, he's not doing well. The radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared. But the damage it done was enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take us days, and what's that smell? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. As the educated and cultured people we've obviously visited the local theater in the past. We're also proud to admit that we only fell asleep once during one of the 2 plays we've ever seen. Either way, we had no problem finding the building, and we decided to check it for supplies. Oh my god. Yes. This must have been one boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it, and we were able to admire their selection of foods. It was very vivid. Small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large were meant for us. Of the many props this theater had to offer was a proper leather suitcase. We got rid of some costumes that were inside and dusted it off. That's good news. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Son of a bitch. That's okay. We got so much stuff out of that. This last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Oh my god, yes. This is fantastic. We've done really good here. Give him some food, because by God, he will die otherwise. Our neighborhood's still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Okay, well, let's not go in there.
The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Before the war? Are we in the 50s? I'm expecting the 50s. Oh my, the thing is huge! And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere, we're doomed, we already feel all dirty. Yeah, I bet. Ted is hungry. Still he's hungry? Oh, wow, okay. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay. Jimmy, okay. Yep. Now we're running out of food again. Ah, shit. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I'm gonna say yes, because that could be the military also. That could be the military, and that could have been really good for us. We got a gun! Yes! Ah, things are looking good! Opening the door revealed a group of armed teenagers, possibly high school students. Contrary to what we expected, they were very friendly and requested to know if we've seen any Reds nearby. We couldn't help them. When they found out we were not armed, they were kind enough to leave us a spare rifle. We asked who they were. All they said was Wolverines! That's awesome. Red Dawn. Ted is hungry. Ted, if you're still fucking hungry, dude, I don't think we are saving you anymore. You're gonna have to die. I'm sorry, Ted. You're gonna have to die. The kids have been all fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in the rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space in front of the table that seems perfect for wildly sprinting around and playing tag. Should we let them play? Yes. Anything to get them to just stop. You know. Day 14. I have 4 more days to get past my goal. Like, we're getting there. I'm gonna get past... Oh, as soon as they got permission, Timmy and Mary Jane immediately started running around, laughing, or at least spinning around, since there's not much space in this tiny shelter. During their playtime, they noticed a single bottle of water tucked in the corner behind some empty cans. Lucky find. Oh my god. That's amazing. Sorry, Ted, I'm not feeding you anymore, dude. You are just eating everything, and that's just not... That's not good. It seems that for every cockroach to be squashed with our boots, 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. Okay, well, let's use the gun then. We just got it. Let's use it. Did the Big Bang work? Big Boom work? Big Boom must have worked. We have defeated the insidious roaches and driven them away. Their nests are ours. That should teach them a lesson. Yeah. There has to be some water left. Okay, yeah, we got water. Everyone wants water? Okay. Timmy, yeah, whatever. Water! Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again. Oh, it's this again. We'll send Dolores again. Dolores will go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, we're good? We're good. Okay, when we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. Yes, okay, cool. Wow. Ted is no longer thirsty. Okay. Okay. Feed them, because apparently they need food. It's been a while. We don't know how much about what's happening on the surface. We only had a chance to tune in some emergency broadcast and learn a thing or two. Okay. Yeah, let's, okay, we'll listen to the radio. I'm almost there. I've almost hit the 20-day mark, at least. And then we're going to call an end to this episode. But, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Ah! Fantastic! We'll send Mary Jane. Oh, I gotta click on this thing.
If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on the shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open? I guess, yeah. Well, oh my god, I hear another cough. The coughing makes me worried. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Oh no. Alright, we want water again. Okay. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one of us is best fit to face the wasteland and survive? It's gonna be you! And you're gonna bring the gun with you! It's almost like I'm asking for us to get killed off. I gotta make it one more day. One more day, and I will feel really good about this. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Did anyone really need anything? No. Timmy's diet needs food. Okay. So we'll feed Timmy. We received another transmission from the army. They'll be doing a quick sweep of the area and ask all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate where they're around. The markings are to be made with cards. Oh, fuck. Guess we won't be able to play poker, but I don't have cards either. But we made it to 20. Survivalists. I wouldn't call me that, but okay. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again. But when will that be? I don't know. Probably never. It's not eaten for a while. Timmy is very hungry now. Oh my god, we're almost out of food. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is that? I'm guessing it's water. Usually this works out well for me, so I'm hoping sending him water will help us. That two-headed dog? Where did we get a gas mask? Oh my god! We explained politely that we didn't have a water chip, but we are happy to share some water with him. The man was visibly disappointed, but thanked us for the water and even left us gas mask. Odd. Oh, it's Fallout. It's the original Fallout, if I remember right. Yeah, water chip. That makes sense. Need much, but he should drink. Alright, drink up everyone. We're about to die. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yes. I have no idea how long this is going to prolong my life. Oh, wow. Did it actually prolong it? What did it give us? Oh, it gave us an extra thing of food. We gladly accepted this sudden gift and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Oh, wow. Everyone's okay, right? Yeah, okay, good. Everyone's alright. We don't need food today. Who would have guessed that the last can of soup would be a source of grief and not joy? The idea was to ration it carefully, but Dolores insisted on serving the whole thing right now. Should we do it? No. That seems like a horrible... Oh my god. Is that Ted? No, it's not Ted. I thought Ted would be dead by now, actually. We haven't really fed him. Negotiations took all night, but we got to a peaceful resolution in the end. Dolores agreed to stash the soup can for later. Okay. Is everyone hungry or something? He's very hungry. Oh. Timmy wants food. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Okay, I don't know. I don't get what that was about, but alright. That was weird. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Okay. Our relocation. Duh. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right?
Yes. I'm just gonna say yes to these decisions because it seems like maybe they'll help me.
The dark side. Ooh.
Up. Bye, Ted. It's only a matter of time. Sorry, Teddy. We went to go... Oh, we got what we needed and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine, most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Atomic wastelands are hostile by definition, but there are more creatures that survive everything you throw at them, even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it's been through a lot, and yet it was very likely and more than happy to accompany us on our expedition. Oh my god, we got more food. Okay, so because this is running longer than 30 minutes, like this is run quite over time, I'm going to end the episode here on day 25, and we'll start the next episode from 25 to as long as until it kills us. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining this episode of... Can I put the book down? Yes. So thank you for joining this episode of 60 Minutes Reatomized. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below, and also in the comments, tell me how long you think I'm gonna survive for after 25 days now, because I don't think it's much longer. I don't think everyone is doing... We're doing well enough, I'll say. We're doing well enough. That's all I know. But let me know what you think of the game so far in the comments down below. And also, if you haven't done so yet, hit the subscribe button so that you get more updates on videos that I do here on YouTube. And until next time, hail to the king!